This is Jeffrey Aaron reporting tonight from Jersey City, USA, where Swiss International Airlines has put on a daily A340 flight adding new cargo lift to Zurich in addition to its multiple daily flights from JFK International in Queens, New York to Zurich. Jack Lampinski, Managing Director, Cargo the Americas, tells us all about it.
Well, Jack, we're standing here looking at your territory right over behind your shoulder here. How's business looking in 2012?
There's no doubt about it, Jeffrey. It's difficult.
Yeah.
We had 3 solid quarters, first 3 quarters of 2011. Business softened up a little bit last quarter of last year, and it kind of continues to be flat this first quarter. We're hoping things start shaping up. We see signs of improvement.
Yeah.
You see the U.S. economy seems to be improving.
Yeah.
Housing's better, unemployment's a little bit better. Factory orders are better, but the problem that we have is about 65% or 70% of our business out of the U.S. on Swiss is going to Europe. And right now, the Europeans are still suffering like we did a couple of years ago, and yeah, demand is still soft out of Europe. We're not usually the best bet to the Far East unless you've got some critical business. We do some Far East business, and there's a lot of competition in the Middle East as well. So Europe, we're hurting a little bit, but we see signs of improvement.
So you make your own brakes, right? We all know that about this business. And so you put on this new airplane, this big, beautiful A340, and how is that going to change things for you? What does that mean to Swiss World Cargo, this new aircraft flying from Newark Airport?
Obviously, it gives us a lot more lift out of here. You see four flights a day out of the New York area to Zurich.
Wow.
That's a lot of capacity, 70, 80 tons a day each direction.
It's like a freighter.
It's like a freighter, and it's going to be difficult. We've lined up business already. You'll see and talk to some of our customers, our local customers that will be here this evening. I think Newark's going to be okay. We have some experience in the market before. And like I said, it's difficult. And I saw the Port Authority statistics for January. Just came out, I think, this week.
Yeah.
And January 2012 compared to 2011, 13% decline in international freight out of JFK, and 18% out of Newark. So there's no doubt about it. We've got a challenge ahead of us, and our company has high demands. You know that as well as I do. But we'll figure out a way, and we usually make it work.
Sure. And the Port Authority, I would think, would be thrilled that you're over here bringing some lift back and some capacity back to their gateway as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's conversation about gathering freight from other markets and so forth. Well, other markets, other destinations, Philadelphia, Washington. Why would it pay a customer to be using Swiss, from those places?
Reliability.
Yeah.
I think if you look at our flown as planned results in C2K, number 1 in Europe every single month.
Yeah.
And in the top 3 always worldwide.
Yeah.
And I think even if you take a little bit of a deferred service on the front end, we're going to deliver on the back end.
Yeah.
And same thing in Atlanta. We're selling offline in Atlanta. We sell express products out of Atlanta with a 1-day delay going to either Miami to JFK or sometimes now into Newark. It's because reliability.
Yeah. And so now that you're offering the lift, you've got more room to move more goods.
That's right.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Information on developing air cargo topics, go to www.aircargonews.com. If you'd like a free subscription to Air Cargo News and to our thrice weekly publication Flying Typers, write to me, Jeffrey, at aircargonews.com. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and keep 'em flying.